Hello, and this is Jay Outdoors with Jax, and we were just on our bike ride and I noticed this plant here. Now this is called a bittersweet, and I think it's part of the nightshade species. I know it as woody nightshade, and basically what I wanted to point out about this is as we were riding along I seen this nice dog rose, and I was looking to see if there was any rose hips on it or how fruitful the tree is, and I came across these little berries tucked away in there, and at first glance it looks like these berries are part of the dog rose, but as you look closely, nestled in to the dog rose is this vine of bittersweet. Now the berries on the bittersweet, they share a similar colour as the dog rose hips, and basically you just want to make sure, like if I was someone who'd just seen someone pick berries off a dog rose, I'd come along and you could mistake these. You could just think they're small or not know enough about the type of plant you were picking. But these are said to be toxic off this woody nightshade. Similar flowers to a potato flower. I think they're all part of a species of the potato plants, like a subspecies or something. Anyway, you just want to be careful when you are foraging, because it's mistakes like this, that can probably land you in a bit of trouble, so just make sure that the berries that you are picking are connected to the actual plant you have ID'd, and they're not something else wrapped in or posing. I just thought, so here's the rose hips here, there's a little bunch here, but these will they will turn red, and they will go this colour red, maybe a bit darker, but they are, as you can see, a lot bigger, the rose hips. So just make sure, guys, when you're out foraging and you're looking for food or stuff, that you do make a good ID, a positive ID. Make sure, check it, go and read about it, study that particular plant. It doesn't need a lot of study, you just need to get familiar with everything. Some herb rabbit tucked in here. I think it's herb rabbit, looks like it. Right, anyway guys, that's it for me. Stay safe, and like I say, ID things properly before you start picking and eating them, because it is important. I mean, I know when I talk about ID and stuff, I just breeze through like, yeah, this is this plant, that's this plant, but I know that plant's safe to eat, so I'm a bit blasé with information, but stuff like this will catch people out. It will catch people out, to just be careful and make sure you do. Even if you spend an hour on each plant, like the nettle, spend an hour on it, learn about it, tell the difference between hemlock and cow's parsley. Yes, baby?
Does a stone light a spark?
On his flint stick, show the camera your flint stick. Your flint and fat wood. He's made up, he just wants to start lighting fires. We just made that for you today, didn't we?
Yeah. Does a stone light a spark?
It'll have to be a special stone, you're better with metal. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me. Hopefully a camp tomorrow night. Take it easy.